on short notice. He is 5'7". I want to say he's a debuter. He's out of Level Up MMA out of San Antonio under the instruction of John Kerman.
No, both these guys are fighting local to San Antonio, man. So bragging rights on the line.
Yeah, bragging rights on the line. Who's going to take it back home to the 210? If you're just joining us, if you've logged on to fightflix.tv, we're on bout number 9. Tapper Scrap number 9, Port Lavaca, Texas. We got bout number 9, Ryan Perez versus Taylor Peter Parker Andrews.
Tapper Scrap Promotion. Thank its corporate sponsor, USA The Bus, for the continued support of mixed martial arts in the greater Golden Crescent. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the cage, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, Taylor Mayhem Andrews.
I believe that's Almighty. That's Taylor Almighty Andrews.
Almighty.
He's 5'9". He's got a record of 3-1-1. Fighting out of Unity MMA, San Antonio, Texas. Under the instruction of Ray the Judge Rodriguez.
What's killing me is they think that shit funny. Sharing 3 bands and they think that shit money. It's distinct to you, do you with it, so it's fuck. You got 100 in your head, do your family really love you? Silly niggas better not play with your name. Silly niggas better not play with the game. I know you hate us, but the name is the name. That's a 9/11 first, do your thing, do your thing. I'm thinking about dropping some change, but I ain't. Twitter thugs, they just bang for the fame. You gon' have me put his brains in his life. I'm thinking about making a change, but I can't. I'm not gonna stop flexing, I'm not gonna give up jokes. I'm not gonna let these pussy niggas catch me without my toes. I'm not gonna be straight with the house.
Now, is this bout a title bout?
I want to say that there was a weight issue, I believe.
Right.
So I think that I think one of our athletes is eligible and one of our athletes is not, if I'm correct.
And of course, like you mentioned earlier, I mean, when it came to taking the fight, Ryan Perez took the fight last minute notice, wasn't able to make weight. I'm not sure how much it was over, but I mean, of course, the state allowed the bout to go on, but you know, the man, like you mentioned, the Almighty has the opportunity to take home the strap. I don't know if you can reach my phone, but can you yank that thing?
Our 9th bout of the evening is in the men's bantamweight division between Taylor Mayhem Andrews and Ryan Perez. This bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds of MMA action and presented to you by USA The Bus. Introducing first, standing in the USA The Bus blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 135 pounds with an amateur record of 2 wins and 2 losses. Fighting out of Level Up MMA in San Antonio, Texas, Ryan Perez. His opponent, standing in the Stinger Supplements red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 134 pounds with an amateur record of 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Unity MMA in San Antonio, Texas, Taylor Mayhem Andrews. Referee in charge, the action is Danielle Guevara.
Taylor Almighty Andrews out of Unity MMA. Who's going to take the dub back to San Antonio? Let's see here.
I say the winner gets me a ride home, man. I don't know. We'll see.
The winner gets me a Whataburger. Since nobody brought me any of that Brothers beef jerky, man. Where's Brother Earl at, man? We got Uncle Greg here. He showed up.
I have to talk to Peter and see.
Low inside calf kick by Perez. Swing and a miss by Andrews. Low calf kick by Andrews. Perez with the high kick followed by a spinning back fist that didn't work out for him. We got Andrews in a rear naked choke, and that looks kind of deep. He aborts. He aborts to get a better bite of the back here.
Can he shake him off?
Yeah, he's real high on that back mount. Perez is shaking him off right now. Andrews doing a good job of that inversion to keep a connection. Perez trying to find the windows. Andrews using that wrist control to nullify the strikes. Oh, guillotine. Guillotine set up. He needs to throw that leg over. That's what his corner screamed. Needs to throw the leg over. Is he going to burn himself out here? Is he going to use the choke or is he going to use the flip? See, from half guard could position here, he could utilize that for a hook flip.
Got a better position. I mean, I don't know if he's got the hips on the right side.
Yeah, I think he's gonna burn him. He's gonna burn himself out trying to choke him.
Because at this point, the Almighty is just waiting it out.
Yeah, he's just waiting it out. He's gonna pop his head out. Right above the true smoked Brother Earl's beef jerky. Somebody bring me some.
I was gonna say, man, where you at, Brother Earl?
We got a head out. Hey, Perez doing a good job of wrestling up right away. Andrews steps over, gets both hooks in, and there's the windows right there. I call that the Dan Hendo.
Oh, yeah.
Back control by the almighty Andrews. There's the pepper from back mount. It's almost like your backpack's trying to beat you up.
And I was going to say, you can't see where it's coming from, so that's probably the most frustrating part about this.
Body triangle by Andrews. That was the clapper. There's the round. We're into round two. All right.
Wow.
All right. I think I'm going to give that to Andrews with the control.
I agree.
Ryan Perez under the instruction of John Kerman, Level Up MMA, San Antonio, Texas, versus Taylor Almighty Andrews out of Unity MMA, San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, I definitely got Andrews up on the cards, my bro.
I agree, man. I think the most important part was that the Almighty didn't get flustered. Like, he stayed calm, collect. So I think he was just waiting it off. So round two, man.
I will give it to Ryan Perez for the resilience. He's a young stud, man. I'll give him that for the resilience.
I've heard about that young guy, and I mean, dude, the guy. I mean, he's still young, so of course, you know.
He's got a lot of time to develop his game. Rear push kick by Andrews. Rinse and repeat by Andrews. Small combo. Andrews clinches, pushes Perez up against the fence. Is he gonna go? Oh, nice. Nice double leg peel out by Andrews. Do you think we're gonna have a repeat of round one with the containment, Spider?
Yeah, he's still scrambling, so we'll see, man. I mean, once they stop and wow, look at that. Yeah,
All right, if you're just joining us, we're about a minute into round two. Tapper Scrap 8, Port Lavaca, Texas. Tapper Scrap 9, correction.
Man, I think the Almighty used to be a backpack in past life, bro. Because, man, that's quick. The way he's grabbing those. Wow.
I was a backpack in my former life.
One that beat you up.
Yeah. The human backpack, Taylor Andrews. You want to avoid getting too high because then all your opponent really has to do is kind of tripod.
Yeah, spit his mouthpiece out.
Spit his mouthpiece out. He was under the chin. I don't know why we didn't try to finish there, but...
Now, let me ask you, because, of course, having that seatbelt, man, that's going to be pushing against the... It's harder for the opponent to breathe.
Right.
So that's a lot of pressure. I mean, he spit a mouthpiece out, so... Surprised the ref hasn't picked it up yet.
There is one of our TDLR officials up there. Kind of, I can't see what he's looking at. All right, we got a weave in. Almost. That's a weave in. That's not a seatbelt. There's that window right there, that Dan Henderson window we were talking about, right through the armpit. Nice body triangle. I don't know if he's just trying to set up the that rear naked choke, or maybe just get the points from the pepper. You know, utilize the containment. But if Perez doesn't do nothing in 30 seconds, I'm scoring this one to Andrews also. Oh, we got him stretched out, Spider.
Yes, sir.
Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he got out. Remarkable escape by the young Perez. There's a 10-second warning. Perez he's huffing and puffing. I think he's gassed, Spider.
I mean, I know the guy didn't make weight. I wonder if
He definitely rode that one out. He rode that one out. Man.
You know, but thanks to the guy for taking the fight, of course.
Oh yeah, man. That takes a lot of cojones, bro, to take the fight. I took a fight in hours one time. I got armbarred, but I took the fight in hours.
Hey, man. Back in the day, man, it was just showing up. You didn't know you were fighting or not, man.
Yeah.
A lot of times it was just last minute.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, we got this rear naked choke attempt here. I want to say that was probably the second one right before the round. All right, Spider, we're going into round 3, bro.
Bro, let's go.
Let's go.
I see a finish, man. I see a finish.
I see a finish, man. I think we can get a finish.
Perez a little slow to walk out.
Yeah, I noticed that. Andrews baiting by chambering his leg. There's the body lock. Go behind. He's got one hook in.
What was that? That Dora. What was it called? It's called backpack, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I was gonna say that's him.
Yeah. He's the killer backpack. Got to change it from the Almighty to the killer backpack.
Man, that would make a great indie horror film. The killer backpack.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Hollywood will call you pretty soon for that.
Let's do it.
All right, we got a rear naked choke attempt going on here. He's got that choke arm. He's utilizing the choke arm, but he's also keeping wrist control to nullify any strikes.
Now in round 2, Almighty, like he had his back, but he didn't go for that submission. Man, what do you think?
At this point, I think it's safe to say that he's just using the back control for containment. and he'll punch this one in on containment and peppering his opponent, body control.
I wonder if he sees something. I mean, of course, the young Perez, man, the guys are fighting, bro. Like there's no stopping him.
If Perez could lock down that leg, he can have a hip lock going on right now. He just doesn't know what he's got.
That hurt me just thinking about it, but yes, sir.
Yeah. He would have to trap the knee in place and then hip in, keeping that foot under the ditch of his knee. But, you know, in hindsight, just like Tyson says, there's no pressure on you. You're sitting next to your girl on your couch at the house. Anybody from here to there can see what you're supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
Can you obtain it? Can you pull it off under pressure? Probably not.
Yeah, got a little scramble.
All right, we got a kind of a adjusted mount going on. Andrews doing a good job of maintaining that body lock. Triangle body lock. We got 30 seconds left in the round.
No, Perez can spin inside that triangle.
Yeah, it only takes one shot to end it all. If Perez can keep a hold of that wrist and face him, he could do exactly what you're saying, staple some hips. Right now they're slippery, so it's a lot more feasible. That was a clapper. That's the round.
Man, what a fight.
I'm going to call that unanimous decision. I'm going to give that to the almighty Taylor Andrews.
I agree, brother. I agree. Now, both guys, of course, man. 3 rounds. Left it all inside the cage here at Tapper Scrap number 9. Fort Lavaca, Texas, of course.
Great show of sportsmanship between these two.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about right there.
They're probably talking amongst themselves, seeing who's gonna give me a ride home, man. That's what it is.
Well, hey, you better take Spider home, bro.
Hey, man, I'm leaving.
Yeah. I know he's right here. He just pointed at you, man.
Oh,
You're going home with Andrews, bro.
You heard me, man. Let's go.
Oh, look at that boy's jig. Oh, man.
He still has another round in him.
That boy's got moves.
I'm telling you. But you see, he stayed reserved. Like, he didn't spend a lot of energy. I mean, he could have gone another round. Easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got a baby in front of me over here trying to throw baby hands.
Baby hands.
Yeah, bro.
That little baby's throwing his hands up at you,
He was
bro.
eyeballing me. I don't
What's
know,
up?
man.
What's up? What's up?
I have a belt in front of me. I might have to fight for it. Man, here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for our Warriors as it has gone the distance and to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision and new Tapper Scrap interim bantamweight champion of the world, Taylor Mayhem Andrews. Taylor, you got championship weight around your waist right now. A lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of praise goes to your team. Tell us what this victory means to you tonight.
First, I want to start by thanking God.